Yeah, coming at y'all with another video, and this video is going to be titled, "The Vatican City is not Babylon. Babylon is America according to the Bible." So with that, I want to say Shalom, all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. This is the book of Revelations, Revelation chapter 17, verse 5, and it reads, "And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth." So this is a mystery in the book of Revelations who this place is. It's saying the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. So this place is a mystery. So with that, I want to go to the book of Revelation. Back in the book of Revelation. Back in the book of Revelation 11, verse 8 to 9. And it reads, it's saying, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified." And that's Yahushua. It's saying, "And they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves." So this is talking about Revelations, Salakia. This is talking about Babylon. Babylon is known as Sodom, is known as spiritually Sodom in Egypt. Keep that in mind. This is Babylon in the book of Revelation. Now it's saying, "And they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves." Now, a brother in the truth was, Salakia, a brother in the truth told me to do this video. His name is ETT Yahushua is King. That's how this video came about. He told me to go into scriptures and show that Babylon is not the Vatican City, and it's not. Babylon is America, and then we're going to show you some more. We're going to give you more proof. Now, in this Babylon, it's nations, kindreds, and tongues. Tongues represents languages. Nations represents different people, like the Chinese, the African, the Arab, the Filipinos, the East Indians, the Israelites, so-called Black Americans, Latinos, and Native American Indians. So in this place, which is Babylon, it's talking about that all these nations of people is going to be here in the book of Revelation. So if we go to the Vatican, let's go to Google and type in the Vatican. Now, it say Vatican City, a city-state surrounded by Rome, Italy, is the headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church. It's home to the Pope. So basically, this city, the Vatican City area, is 109 acres. The population is 1,000 people. So all nations is not in this place that's living in this place. This is talking about a place where it's massive amount of nations and peoples here. This is not the place, man. Because at this place is only 1,000 people. The population is 1,000 people. It's a small little city. And also a place where they do their wickedness at. This is a place where they do wickedness at. So with that, we want to go to the book of Revelation again. chapter 17, verse 1. The book of Revelation, chapter 17, verse 1. And it reads, And there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. So Revelation is talking about Babylon, which is America. Now, America sits upon many waters, the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. So this place is governed by large bodies of water. And this is how you know that America is the mystery Babylon. And I'm going to go more into the detail to prove that. The book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 1. And then I'm going to skip down to get right into the meat. Now it reads, By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yea, we wept when we remember Zion. So this is speaking about the Israelites. This is speaking about the Israelites. So let me get the rest of the book. Okay, now check this out. Let me read it again. This is Psalms chapter 137 and 1. I'm going to read all the way down to 10 or 9, Salakia. It say, By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. We hung our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. So check this out. It say, For there they that carried us away captive required of us a song. So this is when they took our people into slavery, man. They carried us into captivity. We was on them boats, man. It say, For there they that carried us away captive required of us a song, and they that waste us required of us mirth, saying, Sing us one of the songs of Zion. So that's what they said when they put us on the slave ships, when we was going over the boats, man. They were like, sing one of them songs, man. It say, If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, Salakia, for how shall we sing the Lord Yahweh song in a strange land? If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. 7. Remember, O Lord Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it to the foundation thereof. So basically, this is the destruction of Jerusalem in 70 AD, man. It say, remember, O Lord Yahweh, Salakia, remember, O Lord Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, in the day of 70 AD, when they destroyed it, man. Who said, raise it even to the foundations thereof. Now check this out. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. So the Edomites did not rule ancient Babylon. There's only one Babylon that we see Edomites at that's ruling, and that's America, man. It's saying, O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. So America is Babylon according to the book of Revelations. And with that, I want to say Shalom.